Hello Internet, your friendly neighborhood grillman here, and we've got some more rags to riches for you. And I don't know, this is probably a silly thing to include, but I'm gonna go sell my hot items from the daily Nook Miles goal that I have right here to sell a hot item for a fortune. And one of those hot items was the mermaid dresser, and I had enough pearls to make 6. And then I also just made a bunch of the paw print door plate things. Not that they're gonna sell for very much money, but I made a bunch of them anyway, just because. Also, that kitchen back there, it's $156 or $156,000, which is illegal, or it should be. But that's okay, because Truffles has one, so we can just hang out with Truffles. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all of these things and make a fortune. Well, maybe, I don't know, 335k. Definitely sounds good. Thank you, hot items. Okay, and then we'll take that off our list. And now I need to go dive for sea creatures. I did not prepare for this. I should have prepared better. I'm sorry, especially since the video wasn't originally supposed to start until Sunday when we could get new turnips. Yeah, so if you miss a stream or haven't seen it and don't intend to watch it, which, I mean, is totally cool, live your own life, make your own choices. We had a bit of a disaster on stream this weekend. Like, kind of a big disaster. And that disaster was turnips. Yeah, this is what our turnips now look like because I'm dumb, like really, really dumb. And somehow I checked August. I don't really know. I have no explanation, but we ended up on September 3rd and the turnips were dead. And then we went back to the day we were supposed to be on. And that is a thing that has happened now. We just don't have turnips. They're gone. Consequences are terrible actions, apparently. I mean, it's not the end of the world. The whole goal is to see the turnips as a loss anyway. Though we were due to make money. We could have made pretty much double on them, which would have been nice, especially since we're low-key kind of broke these days. But let's go deep sea creature diving, and I don't know, maybe we'll hit a jackpot. Or maybe I should just be doing this off screen. Who knows? I mean, you'll know, because either you'll see it or you won't. So I went out and bought the new Stephen King book today, which was very exciting for me. I do not check my email consistently or regularly, so when I checked my email this morning, we had the Stephen King newsletter, which is the only newsletter that I get that actually comes to my actual inbox, and not to the newsletter file. Oops, I think I screwed that up. Oh, but we're gonna get it anyway. Cool. Oh, it's only a pencil urchin. I don't think they're worth that much. I don't know, maybe we'll find out. Let's see if we can get a non-embarrassing amount of money when the Nooks call us tomorrow. That would be nice. Wow, I was really far away from that. Exceptionally far away. I don't actually know the plot of the new Stephen King novel. I just know it's about Holly, who Mr. Mercedes was the series that she showed up in first. And then I feel like there was another one that was Holly? Or The Outsider? Is that what that's called? Oh fuck, I don't remember. So we now have another Holly story. This one's actually just called Holly. And I'm kind of excited about it. Because it's been a while since I had a new Stephen King. Because I skipped Billy Summers. As someone who reads all of the Stephen King novels, I haven't done that with the back catalog. So, we're missing some in there. Or probably a lot in there. Maybe not a lot, but a bunch. This man has written way too many novels. But all the new ones, I read all of them. Except for Billy Summers, because that one was about war. And I don't like reading about war. Or really watching films about war. And I miss Stephen King. I love him so dearly. I don't know. What would be my favorite Stephen King novel? I don't actually know. I mean, possibly Sleeping Beauty? Is that what that's called? I think so. It's too far away on the shelf for me to read. But the one he wrote with his other son, Owen, that one was really good. I really liked that one. I also really loved Under the Dome. I don't even know why, but I did. I like the sort of mundane, crazy rambling that is Stephen King. Lots of people complain about how he writes all these, sort of extraneous things that aren't important to the plot, and just, side things that happen. But, I don't know. That's why I like him. I don't know, it feels cozy. Yeah, that's what you should call horror novels. Cozy. But, I'm gonna stick to it. I think Stephen King writes cozy horror novels. Cozy is probably the wrong word. But, comforting and nice. I don't know, I like them. The lightning one was really good. I remember really liking that one. If you want to go back, I mean, it is a classic. The ending is very gross, and the whole Bev thing that happens is just awful. It's horrific, and should not have happened. But, I mean, Stephen King does not know how to end a book. This is a thing that I know and accept about him, as someone who also just, hates endings of things. I don't know, it doesn't bother me that the endings kind of suck sometimes. Most of the time. Oh no, the man doesn't know how to end a story, but he knows how to do the beginning and the middle bits really damn well. So I do because the beginning is my favorite part of stories. I really like the beginning bit. less interested in the end bit. I mean, the middle's also good, but you know, I did really actually like the JFK one. I listened to that one as an audiobook. And then when they did the like TV adaptation with James Franco, I couldn't do it because he was so creepy. And I mean, he's not supposed to be creepy. The main character of that novel is like a good guy. He's not creepy. James Franco just is inherently creepy. I mean, that might just be a personal opinion, but I can't change my personal opinion. It just is. He creeps me out. So, I mean, I also didn't really like the adaptations of it, like the new ones. I do genuinely love the Tim Curry It, which is maybe wrong of me. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I love it. Partially probably for nostalgia and Tim Curry, but I don't know. I like it. The kid bits were great, like just with the child actors and stuff. They were brilliant. I loved they were wonderful. It also felt very cozy. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't like it. Fucking Bill Skarsgård. You did it, right? I'm pretty sure that's who's Pennywise. Yeah, this is mainly why I did not like the modern adaptation of it. It's Pennywise, because he's not scary. When I look at him, I genuinely just want to punch him in the face. I feel no fear, and I'm afraid of everything. Like actually genuinely everything. And not afraid of him. He just kind of makes me want to punch him. I'm also not violent. I am a pacifist. I don't punch people, ever, at any point. I've never been physically violent with another person. And yet, I don't know. I just look at his face and I just want to punch him, which is maybe wrong of me. I mean, it's probably definitely wrong of me, but it's also true. I don't know. I didn't like it. Wow, I wasn't even like remotely close. I do not have depth perception. Okay, we still got a little bit left. Oh, he gave us a DIY. I'm so glad he didn't give us a pearl. I would have been very upset because I do have 1 pearl left. We had 13 pearls in our inventory. I could have made a whole nother 44k, which again is absurd. I can't believe we managed to make 300k or 330k on hot items. That was an impressive feat. That's probably gonna be the title. I don't know. I feel like I've rambled at y'all enough. Maybe I should just cut to tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and ramble a little bit more. I'll regret that while I'm editing, but we're here now. So, what can we do? Perfect. I did that perfectly. And not even on purpose. Okay, we have a mermaid rug DIY. Brilliant. We also don't have any pearls. So, I mean, not super convenient. Also, it's too early for KK yet, I think, which kind of sucks. Do you want to turn in our art to blathers? That could be a thing we could do. Oh, and I now have 3 royal coats. Great. Here, let me go show you. This is absolute absurdity. I do not understand. Because I bought one on Sunday's stream, and then I got one in the mail from probably Huck. It might have been Nate. I don't remember. One of them sent me one. And on top of that, LaBelle was here on Friday, and she wanted a theatrical outfit. And what did she give me? A royal coat. So now I have 3. I have 3 royal shirts. I did not need to spend like 9k on one. I mean, it's only like 8 something k. But anyway, that's absurd. But now I have 3 of them. I also don't want to sell them. I kind of just want to continually have 3 of them. Oh, it's Lucy. Fuck. We have to let her in. Let's go get Lucy, because we need to be nice to the ones we want to stay. And Lucy is very important, and I would like her to stay. So, for safety, we're always going to hang out with them. You can't redecorate, though. It's a shrine to your dead best friend who you murdered. You can't redecorate. That's not okay. There will be no redecorating your house. What are we supposed to do? She's just reading a book on the floor in our house. We don't even have a place for her to sit. So she's just like on the floor. Oh, here's where you sleep at night. Makes a little more sense now that I can see where you live. Really? I don't think this says anything about me, except that I'm a mess. Which I don't know. Is maybe something that it's saying about me. Oh, look at her little face. She's so cute. So cute. I don't know. Do we have the sit reaction? Oh yeah, we do. There we go. We can sit too. We'll hang out here with Lucy, I guess, for a little while. I don't really know how long. Oh, good. Guess we should probably wrap up, huh? Had a lot of fun today. Hi! Let's meet again soon. We didn't even have to play a game. Fascinating. Okay, well, that's over and done with. Alright, we were gonna turn in our red art. We do have one, at least one, that is real, so that's good. Yeah, it must have been Nate who sent us the royal coat. He was also, like, hiding in our dreams. So I think Nate should go. I think he's the next one I would like to leave the island, because low-key, he's kind of creepy. He's very cute with his giant green eyebrow, but he also makes me very nervous. Oh, yeah. The academic painting is the Da Vinci one with the coffee stain on, I'm pretty sure. Should we check? And we can just end in the one that is actually true. Yeah, that's Coffee Stain Da Vinci. Just have a bunch of fake art littering the island now. I don't even know why. It just is there, I guess. Make a donation. I would like to donate this beautiful statue. Yep, genuine article. Oh, thanks. But yeah, there'll probably only be one video this week, because I'm trying to get the Fae Farm thing done. With like a reasonable amount of turnaround, I don't actually know how quick we will be able to turn it around. But we are trying. Yeah, and we're gonna have to hit tomorrow in the video too, because tomorrow will be our 50th day of talking to all of the villagers. As long as we manage to successfully talk to all of them today. And I don't see why we wouldn't, even if we do that off camera, which is probably how we will do it, is off camera. But you never know. Yeah, today is also the 11th of September, but it's a Monday, and the Pokemon DLC is coming out on Wednesday. And I'm kind of excited about it. I probably won't be able to play it on Wednesday, but it'll be nice to have when I get there. Yeah, I didn't buy anything from art yesterday. I probably should, because I'm pretty sure it refreshes on Monday and not Sunday, but they were both fake, and they were things we already had, so it seemed a little bit silly, and so I didn't do that. Okay, we're definitely gonna pick all this shit up, in case these fall and they're like, no, there's no place for us to be, even though there's definitely places for it to be. But whatever. Okay, let's go grab some fossils. We need 3, because I've decided now that we're also giving truffles fossils. That was a banded dragonfly. Can we get a banded dragonfly? Probably not. Especially not now. It's probably gone. Let's go see. It could be anywhere on the island by now. And yet I'm still running after it. There it is. Whoops. Okay, nope. Oh, damn. That would have been close. Okay, we're doing a very bad job. And now we're not running. Oh, because the fucking paint set. Damn it. Oh, hey, Truffles. Let's not hit you with a net. Guess what? I have something totally new to tell you. Oh, that's also a thing. Truffles apparently female, which is not a thing I knew about her. Definitely misgendering her on Sunday, so sorry about that. I didn't mean to. That was one of the reasons she got a fossil, I think. I don't know. Okay, so let us give you a fossil. Oh, she also gave us a garbage can in return for our last fossil we gave her. Because, you know. But she's also hiding incriminating evidence in her house, which is why she gets to stay. Because apparently I just have an island full of murderers. But you know, it happens sometimes. It just happens sometimes. It's not my fault, though the good ones also kind of kill people. Yes, a gift for you. Definitely not a soccer uniform. Because if you deliver clothes to them, like even from other villagers. Oh, head bandages. What are you trying to say, Lucy? Okay, we're gonna walk away slowly and hope she's not gonna hit us in the head. Because all of our murderers are allowed to stay on the singular condition that they don't try to murder us. Because that's not okay. But she can't leave. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. Brilliant. Oh, apparently Sherb is cooking. Doesn't it smell nummy in here? Oh god. Because I'm cuisining. Sounds pretty fancy, huh? What are you making? A cherry smoothie. And I can make one too. Take the recipe. Okay, cool. I will accept this recipe. When we do have cherries. So, let me give you a thing. Thank you so much. So many bunches. And we get square glasses. That's the reason why we're wearing the bunny face, by the way, was because Sherb gave us one. And I thought somehow it would be nice. I don't really know. Now we're just wearing a bunny face. That is just the reality of our situation. Okay. Well, I'm glad I make living on the island more fun, I guess. We do really just kind of have to find Daisy May. So we can pick up the turnips. And maybe we can even then go back. She was going to become pro at watching television? Okay. Thanks, Piper. Very interesting conversation. That's probably not even what she said. Who knows? I'm terrible at paying attention. Well, here's Miss Daisy May. Okay, 90 bells each. Let's go. Okay, we'll do 56. And we're not gonna fuck it up this time. We're not going to fuck it up this time. I should be writing down the date that I've last played. I really should. I'm so bad at everything. But that is the punishment I deserve. Is Nate home? I don't know. I guess we'll go find out, won't we? Oh yes, perfect. Then we just have to find Roscoe, I think. Because we talked to Huck, right? Did we talk to Huck? Am I imagining that? I could absolutely be imagining that. Okay, now we have tiny shades. I mean, I hate tiny shades, but thanks, Nate. I appreciate it. I guess, maybe. I feel like maybe you should stop giving me gifts, though. And also definitely stay out of my dreams. Because, like, that's super creepy, bro. Oh, did I check her Nook Mouse goals? I don't think I did. I'll have to do that. No, we'll just use this 11k that we have already for us. Brilliant. Okay, right, we were checking Nook Miles goals. Hit rocks, fossils, DIYs, seashells, and catch a fish. A black bass. That shouldn't be too hard. Black bass are bloody everywhere. I should also probably pick these and start watering them again. But I'm feeling lazy, which is not new. To be perfectly honest with you, we're not good at this game. I feel like we're probably really behind too. I don't know. I haven't spent a good amount of time watching other people play. I've been busy. Not really doing real things. Mostly just watching people do Let's Plays. Because I've been mentally fragile. And so I needed something like Gap or Chris. Because they're just comforting. Oh, apparently we didn't know how to make a log chair. Well, now we do. Should also learn the cherry smoothie, I guess. Since we're here. There we go. You've got all sorts of gifts now. Or, you've learned all sorts of recipes. DIYs. Whatever the hell it is I'm supposed to be saying. I should probably move the net back. It would be a smart thing to do. There we go. Now the net is in the place that it should be. Should we open our gift? Let's see what our gift is. Oh, I did actually manage to hand in one singular fossil that we didn't have in the museum yet. It was one I found on a mystery island. I had to go to so much work to get enough coral to make all those mermaid dressers. Like, it was absurd. Oh, we've got another book. Whose book is this book? Also, we should be picking up seashells because we have to sell them. And again, seashells can sell for quite a lot. I managed to sell one round of them for like 16k, which sounds absurd, and I probably should have just taken a picture, but I didn't. Because I'm not smart. Investigate. This novel looks really difficult. It's the kind of book only a voracious reader would pick up. Sylvana, maybe? She was interrogating me about how much I read books. I could tell her I got the new Stephen King novel that I intend to read, hopefully successfully. When we did Grady Hendrix, that went really well. I did that in 2 days, which was fun. But Grady Hendrix is also one of those authors that's just very sort of compulsively readable, like Stephen King. I do love Grady Hendrix. I feel like everyone loved Southern Book Club's Guide to Killing Vampires. But then they sort of were less impressed with Final Girls. Okay, we need to find Sylvana. It's very important. She's not at home. Yeah, I don't think anyone was... Oh, fuck. We should talk to Huck because I don't know if we talked to Huck yet. But I can't talk to Huck yet because we need to give the book to Sylvana first so I can feel accomplished. This is important to me. Why, I don't really know. It just is, okay? Is that just a... Yeah, okay. It's just a violin beetle. Let's check in stores. Sometimes they're hiding in stores. It's a thing I've learned. I'm trying to talk to these people every day. Oh, we've got the little, like, simple black dress. And the boots. We need this shit. Okay, I know we just made a bunch of money, but now we're gonna spend it all. Well, I mean, not all of it. Probably. I could go back and get the tickets. I never remembered to have the tickets. Oh, I did buy an egg hat for us. And the, like, mummy head thing, too. I don't really know why I did that. But I did. So that's a thing that has happened now. I should probably go get our tickets. I'm feeling lazy. This will be what, like 15k? Probably more than that. It's a very expensive outfit we're going for. Oh, these are over 3k anyway, so they don't even count for the discount. So that's fine. I think we need the red and the yellow one, probably. We'll just not get the blue one. I don't know, maybe Lucy would look cute in the blue one. Or the red one? I think Lucy might look cute in the red one. Okay, and then our last boots. I don't know, we'll consider it. We should probably buy hers with a ticket though. At least pretend to be a little bit frugal. We're not always very successful at it, but we can try. Sometimes, occasionally, maybe. There we go. Now we have more clothes. I do love getting dressed up in Animal Crossing. Maybe Sylvanas and Nooks. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? That always gives me the song from Rent. Every time I say who knows.
Who knows where? Who goes there? Who knows? Here goes.
Yeah, that is what my brain does. Alright, I don't want to talk to you. I do want to buy both the transportation stop and the little velvet stool though. Yes. Give me the stool. Give me the stool. And transportation stop. Okay, it's only 12k. I can do that. That is an acceptable amount of money. We really should put this money away though. Okay, there we go. We should also probably put our money in the bank. See how we're doing on getting close to the loan. Probably not that great, but I probably won't buy Tortimer on Harves until after we manage to successfully get our loan paid off. So that's another one of the win conditions. Oh, Sylvana! Just the woman I was looking for. Good morning. Did you lose this? Maybe, what is it? A book for a voracious reader, which you told me you were just yesterday. Oh, look at that. See? I've done it. I've done it. I don't know that I've ever successfully done it before, so that's exciting. I'm proud of me. Okay, now we can go talk to Huck. Where the bloody hell did he go? He's just vanished off the face of the earth. I do know that we have talked to Butch, so we need to find Rodeo. Roscoe, not Rodeo. My god. Okay, anyway, not important. And Huck, because I don't remember if I talked to him. Well, I mean, I guess if we find Roscoe first, we don't then also need to find Huck if we manage to hit 49. Oh, here's Huck. We'll talk to him, just in case. Oh, you have fleas. Can I catch them? Do you not have fleas anymore? Do you not have fleas while you're sitting down? There we go. I got a flea. What if it had been Tom Nook or like my mom? I could never live that down, apparently. Well, don't let anyone know that I'm telling the whole internet. I guess not the whole internet, but it is going to be on the internet, permanently forever, for anyone to see. I don't think either Tom Nook or your mom watches my videos, because they're just pixels. But you never know. Maybe they're big fans. That would be hella weird, but it could be true. We've hit 5 days in a row now. 5 days from the terrible mistake that we made. Oh, that was so stressful. It was the worst thing that could have happened. I want a castle wall so badly. Like you don't even know. We're supposed to be saving money, not buying castle walls. But where else are we gonna get the castle wall? And it may be gone later. Okay, let's see how much money we have in the bank. We do have like at least 300k on the beach. But that's not a lot of... Look, we'll just leave and I'll think about it and then I'll forget about the castle wall. And then I'll be sad about it later. But I will have forgotten that it happened. I mean, I'll remember again later when it's too late that I needed a castle wall. But that's okay. It is now Monday. And today we will hit the milestone of having talked to everyone like a bunch of times today. Like all of them for 50 days in a row, which is pretty awesome. Because let's see how many days of this game we've played. Alright, first we have to get money. 22k, which is not that exciting, but that's okay. Oh, so we have to get coffee, customize, talk to villagers, which we're going to do anyway. Catch a goldfish. That one's going to be harder. And chop down trees. But we are going to be catching a lot of fish. Because, you know, CJ's here. I was kind of hoping for Flick. Because I now have enough giant atlas moths to be able to get a figurine of them. Which is pretty good. Active island resident. Here we go. We've played 53 days. So we've missed 3 days of not talking to every villager. Which is definitely impressive. Absolutely, definitely impressive. At least for me. Maybe you're good at talking to these things every day. I certainly am not. But we do have to go around and do that. We also have to check our turnip prices. I'll put them into turnip profit and see what we might get. I don't know if I should, like, say that there was a small spike that asks what the pattern was last week, but because it reset, does that mean that that's not what it is? Okay, apparently Butch is very old. He's complaining about the internet, and apparently he didn't even have phones back in his day. So, you know, he's doing well. We'll also go and do CJ's fish challenge. And catch a shark, which we'll do first. Because last time I had to do his fish challenge, I was like 2 out of 3, and then there was a shark, and then I needed it, and so I had to start again. Okay, it's just a sucker fish. Alright, we'll place that down here, I think, just so it's not in our inventory. I suppose it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to come and pick them all up in a minute anyway. But that's okay. We are currently going around to everyone's house to say hello. We should probably pick up some fossils too. For Lucy and Truffles and Sherb. Do you think I might actually get villager photographs? The only villager whose photograph I got on the original island was Melba. And I'm not entirely sure why either. She just kind of sent it to me. I guess maybe I talked to her most? I don't know. I just ran into her most often, I guess. Because I didn't really go out of my way to talk to them. I only really talked to them when I saw them. And was also not busy doing something else. But now we go out of our way to talk to these people. Okay, and then we need one more. Let's talk to Truffles. See how she's doing today. Okay, apparently she's having a time. Let's give her a gift. I am indeed gifting you a thing. Oh, I didn't need that many fossils. Flashy hairpin. Thanks, I guess. I don't really get to wear hairpins, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. Who else do we have? Is Lucy home? Lucy's not home. Neither is Sherb. Opal seems to be. So I guess we'll go in and chat with her. Oh, and Sherb's here too. Is it weird to give Sherb gifts in Opal's house? I'm gonna do it anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I have gifts. Trilobite. And we get a black brick wall in return. Well, that was nice of you, Sherb. Let's talk to Opal. Looks like I need to step up my hosting game. Okay, well, you do that. I'm gonna be leaving, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't have to host 2 people for too long. Okay, is Savannah home? No. Should probably go in there, but I think I'll stop up and see if Puck or Nate are home. Can't tell from here. Inconveniently. Nate's home. And DIYing. Making some large cardboard boxes. Apparently bugs whispered it to him at night. It's a strange thing for bugs to whisper. Stack the boxes. Stack the boxes. That's pretty much all the DIY is, really, is stacking boxes. Apparently I somehow acquired an examination room table. I don't know when that happened, but we have one now, in case we need one, I guess. Okay, let's go check the turnip prices. Oh, here's Huck, and we should get the fossil whilst we're here. Whoops. There we go. Dig up the right hole. Okay, you know, you can sleep if you want to. It's okay. I did finally harvest the crops, so now we have to water them again. And I'm gonna try and pick all the things up on the island that aren't supposed to be there. And ask Isabel what our island rating is, because I'm curious. Probably not great, but we do have a lot of flowers and trees. I mean, we have less trees now, because I've chopped a bunch of them down, but I don't know. Still feels like we have a lot of trees. Right, we were gonna go check turnip prices, so that I could put that into turnip profit. And of course, because we have turnips today, I'm going to have to be very careful about time traveling. 78 bells per turnip. Well, thanks. Oh, we could get that skull radio. It's pretty cute. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back and get the skull radio. And while it loads, I'm gonna go put our numbers into turnip profit. Okay, so it looks like we're doing pretty well. If I changed it over to small spike last week, didn't really change the results that much, so I'm just gonna leave it on I don't know, for safety, you know? Yes, I will buy it. Because it's hella cute. I don't know why I just said that. It was gross. I'm sorry. Okay, let's check Abel's, I guess. Since we're out and about and doing things. Then we'll go see if we can find CJ. And hopefully also the rest of the animals on the island. Oh, we can get cat ears. It'd be very irresponsible for us to buy cat ears, given that we can't really wear them. But also, they're cat ears. So maybe it's irresponsible for me to not buy them. I mean, I don't really think that's true, but you never know. It could be. You get a little retro dress. That's really cute. Okay, we'll do that. I did buy the egg hat, so I should be able to... I don't know. We don't need a strawberry hat. Ooh, do we want neon tights, though? Maybe? I don't know. We'll buy a pair of neon tights, too. For the hell of it, I guess. I'll go back and off-camera buy the rest of the things we need. Hopefully not too much, because we're trying to save money. Though with CJ here, we could make quite a bit of money, I guess. I have made 700k on a single day with CJ before. I mean, that's probably not the reality of today, but you never know. All possibilities are available. Okay, well, let's see if we can find him. And everyone else, because that would be convenient. Oh, here's Savannah. And Lily, or Lucy. I can't believe I just called her Lily. I'm sorry, Lucy. Forgive me. You're my last present stop today. Oh no, she's got fleas now too. Damn, okay, hold on. Let me catch your fleas. Whoops. Let's give you a gift and then we'll catch your fleas. Okay, now we have to try and catch her fleas, I guess. Somehow. Yeah, take yourself from behind the tree, please. There we go. Do you think they're all gonna have fleas now? I really don't think I've ever had an animal have fleas before. Except, like, yesterday. So, hopefully that doesn't continue, because that's a little creepy. Okay, so we just need to find Piper. She's last on our list. And CJ, of course. I guess he's also on the list. Hopefully he'll be somewhere easy to find. Though I do always struggle finding NPCs on the island. It can be very stressful, you know? Maybe that's just me, though. It does help finding fossils, though. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. You know, he's not here. Okay. I guess we'll go down and check the lower floors again. Why do these people have to be so hard to find? Why can't they just, like, hang out in an easily found place? Why they gotta be so difficult about it? Like, why? Oh, here's Piper. Okay. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel mean. What was I supposed to do? Let her call me Faboo? I don't know, it's kind of gross. I don't like it. I didn't think I was that picky about nicknames, but apparently I am. But we have finished Island Togetherness, which is definitely a milestone for me. Now we just need to locate CJ, wherever the hell he is. He does have to be somewhere. Like, he can't be nowhere. Isabel said he was here, so he's like gotta be here, legally. Okay, the money tree's right in front of the island. We should probably deal with that before I forget that it's there. Like I forgot about the castle wall, which I mean I did say I was going to do. And then I proceeded to do it, so. And I do feel kind of sad, but also we're saving money to pay off our house loan. Seriously, bro, where the hell do you be? Nowhere seems to be the answer to that question. What the actual hell, dude? Okay, well, let's go see Blathers, since we're here. We don't have a new art piece for today, because it's Monday, so he was gonna flip over anyway, so we didn't need to buy a fake one. But we will have to go see Harv. Assess some fossils for me, please. So, nothing new, but that's okay. Let's go see Brewster. Yeah, let's have coffee. While you stare at me, because it's creepy. So I feel like if I say the coffee's too hot, he might kill us. So, we gotta drink hot coffee. I don't know. I don't love hot drinks. Mostly because they make me hot. Which I suppose is mostly why I prefer room temperature foods. Looks like Orville's here? Or, hey, good morning. I mean to thank you for being such a great customer. Wilbur's a bit too gruff to say it, but I speak for the both of us. We love flying you. Well, thanks, I guess. Given that I don't pay you any actual money, I guess maybe Tom Nook pays you? I don't know. I mean, we do fly to a lot of places for free. The only time any sort of currency is exchanged is Nook Mile Islands. And we don't really go to too many of those. So I don't know. CJ can't be in the museum, right? Like, that would be absurd if he were hiding out in our museum, right? That would be absolutely illegal. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna catch this small fish in a pond because it might be a goldfish. And we do need to catch a goldfish, so we should probably do that. Any chance you're just gonna turn around and look at it? There you go. Okay, fuck that up. Because of course I did. But we did get a fly. I guess we'll also have to pick up the dirty turnips before we ask Isabel what our island looks like. Or what our rating is. Because I imagine they probably, you know, lessen the value of the island a little bit. Given that they like attract flies and stuff. Maybe that's why the villagers all have fleas. I don't know. Turnips can get you ants too, right? I don't have to wait for Halloween candy? I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we ever find this man. Oh, it's a giant fish. Okay. Well, we don't need one of those until after CJ. Because he takes first priority. If he really exists at all. Which at this point I'm kind of doubting. Oh, there he is. Bro. Why are you so hard to track down? Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's go challenging. Okay. 3 small fries. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know that I can. Or at least not on camera. Because it is apparently really warm in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. You strange beta fish. Okay, let's go find some more fish, I guess. Of course, the minute you need a small fish, they're nowhere to be found. And here's one. This one will count. Oh, thank God. I was so late on that. So unbelievably late. Okay, just one more. Oh God, I hope it goes well. I get all really stressed on the third one, which like is probably just a me problem. I don't know, there's so much pressure to do it right. Whoops. There you go. That's a way to get them to get up. Think she likes us less now that we've pushed her? I didn't entirely mean to. Okay, third fish. Fuck. I hate when they do the let's pull it back and then not go for it. That drives me nuts. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try again. There we go. Of course, that one was easy. Whew. I don't know, maybe we should make some fish bait and go hang out at the pond. That might be a thing to do. Because I'm going to have to come back to today to make more money. After we're done with the video. Though maybe I should play more Fae Farm first. I don't know. Okay. Oh, balloon. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Again, I probably shouldn't, because I'm just going to have to come around and pick it up later, but that's okay. I guess we'll have to wait for the island rating for the next video, I think. Or stream, I guess. We'll do it on stream. Thank God. Thank you, Mr. Surgeon Fish. Okay, let's go tell CJ that we have succeeded. I probably could have picked up some fish on the way, but I'm also feeling pretty lazy. He was up here, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, please buy my fish. But that is the end of our video. So if you liked it or you just had a good time hanging out with me, you can hit that like button and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video, how far along you are in rags to riches, if you're also participating, about your biggest turnip fail, or literally anything at all. And of course, if you think you might like to do this again sometime, you could hit that subscribe button. But I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.